my chosen field, which is tourism, you do not really take this course to become a teacher. Before I went to college, I even told myself that I don't think I'll become a teacher since patience is not really one of my strengths. But during my college years, I've been inspired by my professors in my university, how they have influenced and developed my patriotism and environmentalism. Then I thought, well, I want to do that. I want to be like that, and I want to do what they did to me to others.
My brothers and sisters were my first students, and I, their ate, their teacher. I felt so proud. It felt so good. And I knew then that that was what I wanted to be a teacher.
My most memorable moment in teaching includes receiving words of appreciation that I am doing something right for my students. Those small notes of gratitude to the grandest way of showing how students show their love.
For me, the greatest challenge in teaching is how to handle fear and stress. Because if you are scared and stressed, you cannot teach well and you cannot impart the values and the lessons that you want to share to your students.
Yes, teaching turned me into a better person. Teaching taught me how to become more disciplined, patient, and inspired. There is joy and fulfillment in teaching, which cannot be replaced by any material thing. Teaching helped me to become a mentor, a model, and a guide. It has always challenged me to give more than what is being required.
There is a notion that children are and must be at all times happy. That is a mission that I always have to put in mind, just like how my parents have treated and raised me. That is, to be happy.
I have become a better person because of teaching. I learned how to mingle with my colleagues, how to communicate with my students, and how to appreciate small things. With teaching, there would always be respect, happiness, fulfillment, achievement, and contentment.
One, you don't really get to earn that much. 4, you have to spend almost a lot to teach. 2, not all who teaches are teachers by profession. And lastly, it's more of the fulfillment you get rather than the numbers.
Teaching definitely is a calling. The quality of education depends on the ability of a teacher to impart the lessons across the students with precise skill, rare wit, and genuine care. More than just using the mind, teaching needs a lot of heart too.
If someone wants to become a teacher, that person should take teaching as an opportunity. First, to become a good influence among students, may it be through values, skills, knowledge, or talents. Second, an opportunity to be able to reinvent oneself, to become better and become more involved, not only within the academe, but also with the community that surrounds him.
If you want to become a teacher, go for it. It may be tough at first, but it will be inspiring, exciting, and rewarding at the end.
First of all, good job. Just the mere fact that you want to teach is already a sign that you want to impart your knowledge to somebody else. Just be prepared for a very challenging but yet fulfilling job. Also remember that you learn a lot of things from your students. Hindi lang sila yung may mga natututunan sa'yo. Ikaw din, marami kang matututunan sa kanila. Do not quit on studying and improving yourself because the students deserve the best from their teachers.
Teaching doesn't necessarily mean that you should be above your students. Even in teaching, learning still takes place. And the real measure of being a great teacher doesn't lie on being greater than your students, rather by having the students surpass their potentials and even you.
A teacher's work is beyond the four corners of a classroom. It definitely touches lives and enriches one's soul.
Your greatest contribution to the teaching profession is to make sure that there is a teacher in every classroom who cares that every student every day learns and grows and feels like a human being. As the saying goes, the best teachers teach from the heart and not from the books. Happy teaching.